Hey house guests, welcome to today's Big Brother Canada updates and spoilers. Our house guest of the day is Raven Rog. Hi! Been watching since Evil Dick's season, good times, and he wants to know, how do I watch the live feeds in the US? Well, there's this way to do it with this thing called like Hola, but it's spelled Hola. I am assuming it's pronounced Hola, but I don't know exactly how to explain it. So if you use that and you're watching this, could you please leave that in the comments, and that would be really helpful. If not, I will try to describe it in the comments. But guys, please. So if you want to be house guest of the day, like Raven Rog, send me a private message on YouTube. Alright, so a little update. Yesterday I said in the spoiler that Netta, Heather, and Allison were all part of the reward dinner from the Top Chef contestant, but I'm thinking that Allison was not there. I think it was just Heather and Netta now, so sorry about that, but these things happen. So last night after the meal, it was a real cluster F. It was very, very confusing to follow. The house guests didn't even know what was going on. How are we supposed to know what's going on? So, I mean, there have been so many deals and lies within the past 2 days alone. I think they're forgetting what they've said. So it's very, very, very tricky and like tedious and frustrating to follow. I blame Sabrina for all of this mayhem because she is like paranoia central right now. Anytime anyone is talking and she's not in it, she's like, oh, they're talking about me. They're talking about me. It's done. I'm coming after them. Ah! So yeah, it's been insane. But anyway, I'm going to try to clear it up a little bit. So Allison appears to be the swing vote, kind of, maybe, for now. If you think about it, Netta and Heather definitely voting for Arlie to leave. As of last night, Sabrina and Rochelle seem to be voting for Adele to leave. So Allison was kind of like that deciding vote. She wasn't really on either side solidly. I don't think she knows what she's doing. She's very lost right now. But then Allison was talking to John and Netta in the HOH room. They were trying to pull her back over to their side, and the gremlins, Sabrina and Rochelle, kept trying to go in the HOH room. Access denied. Every time they would go and bang on that door, John was like, 2 seconds please, and it just kept going on and on for like an hour. So Sabrina, of course, was like, they must be talking about me. So it was ridiculous, but she was like, okay, well, my mind's definitely made up what I'm gonna do now. So inside the HOH room, the very exclusive HOH room, John, Netta, Heather, and Allison made a Final Four deal. Now, let me backtrack a little bit. John, Netta, and Allison were all talking, and Heather was trying to get in the HOH room too. And when they said no to her, she starts like crying, or like almost crying, and it was like really pathetic. I don't know if it was for real or not, or if she was just trying to make them feel bad for her. But then they were like, oh, don't cry, you can come in. So they made the Final Four deal, and I'm like, well, the real Final Four, please stand up. Because I don't know what it is. Is it this one? Is it John, Netta, Heather, and Adele? Is it John, Netta, Gremlins? I don't know. I'm not really sure where John and Netta are actually going with this. I'm not sure who they're loyal to. I think they want to go Final Three with Heather, but I don't even know. So today, everyone woke up really exhausted from the confusion of yesterday. You know how exhausting it is to not know what the hell is going on? And to talk in circles for hours? They do. And it looks really, really tiring. It's tiring to watch. So today, Adele really hit the ground running, kind of. He pretty much proposed the same plan to Allison that Arlie did a few days ago. He's like, you, me, and the Gremlins. We're gonna go after John next week. So, I don't know if that plan is gonna work for Adele. I think even if Adele stays in the house, I don't know if they're going to want to work with him, the Gremlins, I mean, because Sabrina is always like, I hate Adele. So, I don't know. It would be interesting, but I don't know if it would actually happen. So, John's strategy for the rest of the week is to babysit Arlie. And he is not even trying to hide it. He's like, yo, somebody go up there and watch him. Make sure he doesn't talk to anybody. So it's out there, it's in the open. I think it's pretty obvious anyway that John wants him to go, so I mean, I guess it's a smart move, but he should have been doing this days ago because Arlie has had plenty of time to talk to everyone he needs to talk to. But I mean, I don't know. It is only Wednesday, and the eviction isn't until tomorrow. But now is the portion of the show called, Hey, what's going on? Today there was a big trunk in the living room with, like, clothes in it, and I don't know what the purpose of this was. I don't know if it was, like, some sort of reward for the house guests and they got new clothing, or if it's part of the HOH challenge and they had to, like, they're going to memorize what was in there and it'll be part of the next challenge. I don't know. But, it was something. I hope I'll have more info for you tomorrow on that. But for now, strategy check. It seems like Arlie is going to be the one evicted. Yesterday it was looking like Adele. Today it's looking like Arlie. Sabrina and Rochelle both seem on board to get rid of him. Allison is going to do what they do, I think. And, it looks like he's gone. But like I said, it's Wednesday evening. Eviction. Thursday afternoon. So we'll see. But definitely tune in tomorrow because I'm sure there will be lots to report. And until then, much love.
Edit.